I'm Cosmik Laila, and you are watching What's Appenin with Cosmik Laila. I would like to talk about a subject that is a quite popular subject. This is my take on it, which is about AI, artificial intelligence. And I want to talk about my use of AI, which is very minimal, but particular. And so my use of AI is as follows, especially more recently. When I first started it, I did start using kind of image AI, which came in handy to animate videos, and it came in handy to modify images. I prefer to keep the human touch involved with AI. So usually it's a combination that's the best deal. And I have been making really amazing things using that combination for my art and for my whatever creative project I'm working on. The other use of the AI has been also in music. I did use AI for a couple of musical jokey things for the Church of the Subgenius. And again, though, it was with a human touch because I fed my lyrics and my, take on whatever style, what prompt I want to put in there. And it popped out sounding really cool. And, it was funny. That was the only reason I did it, though, because it was a joke. It's the only reason I will use any AI, especially musically. But graphically, I can move it a little bit further away from being jokey, not by much, but musically, because I'm a musician, I just feel like, it's not fair to musicians who put their soul and their heart humanly in their work, and then just to have it, ripped away by some cheap machine, And if you're a musician, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, one more thing about the musicians. Also, people who are not musicians, it's okay to go and learn an instrument or learn how to be a songwriter or something. But ultimately, if you are not musical, you're not a musician, and you start coming off like you are because you're using AI, you're really, you're fooling yourself, because that's not true. Some people have talent, some people don't, and that'll always be that way, even if you come off like you. So anyway, that's just my opinion. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm cool with everyone. If you want to do your thing, that's fine. But me, I got my standards. Anyway, so the next section of the AI use I've been using is the way that AI is very good at collecting data for helping you with, not necessarily writing projects, but, talking to AI can help you talk things out logically. So if you're dealing with somebody who's illogical, that can be something. I mean, I don't recommend using them as a psychologist. AI psychologists, no. But as far as, being helpful in how to approach a regular person, maybe you're a little bit, undecided about something, it can at least help you frame that, the psychology that you already laid out. So drafting things, and then you put your human touch in there. And basically that's all you have to do. And then it's really amazing how it can just scan things through the entire internet, the entire world, and find things to, help you out and point things out and put together, little stuff that you can use. So that's basically how I feel about AI and how I've been using AI. And I'm not against AI, but I think it's a very powerful tool that, like all powerful tools, can be used for good or bad, positive or negative. And whatever you do use it for is what it will, come out with, and your intention is key. So hopefully, if you're watching this and you're deciding to use AI, please use it for a positive purpose because, karmically speaking, that would be the best idea. And also your stuff will turn out better because, it's just the positive force, man. Okay, so that is my take on AI for you. This has been another fine episode of What's Appenin with Cosmik Laila. And I do hope you tune in for more of them. I don't know what I'll be talking about or doing on the show next, but you will find out. So stay tuned. Thanks, and see ya.